Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Donkey Kong 64, Part 6. Fellas, in the last episode, we had a bit of a detour. We went back basically to Japes for most of the episode and full cleared Lanky because I thought we didn't have Chimpy Charge. We originally were going because I thought I forgot to get Chimpy Charge because I'm like, you know what? I could have swore that by this point you're supposed to have Chimpy Charge. You were, and I already had it the whole time and thought I didn't, which is crazy that I didn't even think to try and use it. That's kind of the part that's blowing my mind a little bit, is that I didn't even think to try and use it. But it's okay because we're here now. It's a little awkward, but we're here now. We're also almost done with Diddy's banana medal stuff. I believe there is a pack of... Yeah, okay. We can just get one of these, and we... What? Okay, I thought I was going insane. That would have been wild to me. But, yeah, so... We have Chimpy Charge. There is a lot we can do, okay? There's tons and tons we can do. For instance, fellas, we can actually do this GB. I didn't really talk about it in the previous episodes, but this is a jetpack GB they have you do where you just kind of fly to the top and do a little thing. It also has some relevance for Tiny here in a little bit, which we'll probably eventually end up getting around to. But, of course, we'll probably end up getting Tiny this episode. We'll probably end up getting her this episode if Lanky's stuff doesn't take too long, which it could. But I don't expect it to take a terribly long amount of time. Let's just go back on over to Diddy's. Hold on. First of all, I gotta get this. We're at 46 for him. I think we're gonna manage just fine, but I am a little uncertain of where a lot of Lanky stuff is. I do know I should have updated my little... I have a written down checklist, which I think I talked about in the last episode. I should have updated it. I removed the stuff that, say for instance, we, maybe I've already done a bit different, but, okay, so we have 4. What am I missing? Hold on, I have already turned that in. Interesting. Oh, you know what the last one is? It's Tiny. Yeah, okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. I think before we do that, let's... Oh, I look away at the checklist for a second. Look what happens, man. I think we're going to go ahead and actually do Lanky's other GBs that are available, and then maybe we'll try and end off the episode with the hurrah of finally getting Tiny after... way too long. Way too long. But hey, cool thing, we can open it several different ways now because of the fact that we have Lanky and his grape shooter. So, oh, you know what we're forgetting though? Hold on, dude. It's this game, man. I'm telling you, I love this game, but you could forget the smallest little thing, and guess what? We gotta go on a detour somewhere else. I gotta get Lanky's instrument, guys. Oh, I gotta get his instrument. Alright, it's fine. No, it's so fine, dude. You remember when I said this Let's Play might not be as long as Mario Party Jamboree, dog? At this rate, it's gonna be like twice the length, okay? It's just gonna be like twice the length, and, I just think you guys should brace yourselves, really. We have 15? Okay. I don't know why it's ing at me. But we have his instrument now. I was trying to think. It doesn't need any utilization in Japes. We already full cleared Lanky in his entirety for Japes. But the reason I got reminded we had to get Lanky's instrument was because one of the bananas that I have in my checklist reminded me, hey, you got to use Lanky's instrument. I'm actually using the checklist walkthrough stuff from IGN. From IGN, which is yes, I know it's a choice. Don't bother me, all right? Don't bother me. This is my choice. It's what I'm choosing to do. Is what it is. It's still honking at me. We gotta. Does it? Okay, no. We can get this because I think this is the one you need a ring stand for. Is this the one? Yes. Oh, dude, why do they, like, put him... Why do they put him right next to the, like, the pads you gotta be on? I don't know if they, like, intend for you to fight that sucker first, but... Yeah, so basically, these little, like, twin snake things, they, like, merge, and then you get to do a bonus barrel thing. I gotta tell you what, fellas, these last 2 episodes, we've been doing a ton of bonus barrel stuff, which isn't, like, necessarily an issue. It's just, we've got a lot to do, you know? We've got tons to do. I mean, we have Tiny's entire stuff to do after this. Okay, I need to remember what this entails. Keep the turtle spinning by feeding the snakes melons. Okay. So do I just gotta, like... Okay, okay. 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 I think you just gotta, like... Dude, since I... No. Dude. Dude, okay. I'm like using my maximum aiming skills. Well, this could be that. Okay, nope. Hold on. Oh, we're chilling. I just need to remind myself to reload more often, I think is what it is. Oh, shoot. Dude, it almost went south pretty quickly there. I'm not even gonna lie to you, fellas. That almost went south pretty quick. Also, I don't know if I talked about this in the last episode or not. So if I did and I'm kind of regurgitating, I apologize. But I actually ended up switching back to the display capture instead of the game capture for this game. And it is no longer bugging out on the visuals. Congratulations, guys. I did realize when watching it, it was like, I could tell obviously when it was doing stuff, but it wasn't inherently as bad as I thought it was going to be, right? So, like, that's good at the very least, but God, I was worried that for 2 episodes straight we had, like, ruined recordings or something, which was not the case. We absolutely just didn't have ruined recordings, and I was indeed overthinking it, to say the least. So, we have a little bit of a... Huh? Whoa, that didn't look right at all. Did I... I think I, like, bugged it out for a second because of me doing the tag anywhere switch for a moment. That's okay. Is the door, like... Is it shut? Oh, okay, so I just gotta... Alright. I had to test it, right? I mean, that's okay. I'll just stay as Lanky here, man. Be a little patient. You don't gotta speed around as Donkey. Everything's chill. But we're gonna go in here real quick. Oh, we just completely missed the rope. All right, cool. We gotta get these banana coins, right? We gotta go ahead and get these. Dude, the Lanky economy is kind of crazy, though. I gotta say, by the way, I do appreciate my title of the Donkey Economy. I hope you guys liked that for, what was it, episode 4? I don't even remember. So you gotta basically do a little sound matching minigame here. Now, as something I've noticed... Nope. I believe that the kind of color scheme of the statues do give you a bit of a hint as to what it'll probably pair with, but they're very close together, so sometimes you won't... Nope. Okay. So I'm going to assume it's going to be this. Yeah, because they kind of have the same color scheme, roughly. You? Process of elimination. You'll have to see it. I think it's... I mean, obviously. Let's go. First try. Am I going to get assaulted here in a minute? Oh my gosh! Dude, I knew it. Okay, hold on. Wait, I'm almost out of ammo. Guys, stop! I'm almost out of ammo. Oh, wait. There's a fix to this. There's a fix to this, guys. Wouldn't it suck a lot if, like, you just got hit and they just, like, completely they reset everything? That would suck. So I'm gonna assume... What? Oh, did I already have one going? You and you? Nope. You... Hold on. It's gonna be you and you. Okay. I understand now. It all makes sense, really. What about you? What? Am I out of ammo? No, I just hit the wrong button. Of course I would. Why wouldn't I? You. Yes, and then you. And you. Yeah, they're color-coded to an extent. Cool. See, it pans out that way. Pans out that way, fellas. That took way longer than it should have, but it's okay. We ball. So that's Lanky's third GB. I also just noticed, by the way, like, have we turned in... Okay, we actually... So we can finish off Donkey's stuff. Diddy's final one is unlocking Tiny. And, okay, so we're pretty much fine. I was like, have I royally messed something up? But I have not. I have not. So, we got that. I'm trying to think... Wait, how many do we have as Lanky? Dude, I'm all over the place. This is a mess. Lanky, we have 3. I mean, yeah. Oh, you know what though? Hold on a minute. Because another thing, we have Lanky's like temple. There was mention of like a temple switch. I don't know what that means. I believe there's a Kasplat that like we gotta get at some point that I don't really know where it is. However, this is a good opportunity, okay? This is a good opportunity to go ahead and just get Tiny, all right? Let's go ahead and get Tiny because, number one, now we know we can just at all, but also there's actually a GB in here for Lanky as well, as far as I'm aware, so we're going to go ahead and get that. I do know that we just got to hop up on down here, and we're going to swim on over here. We'll have to switch to Lanky, I guess right now, because I'd like to get his colored bananas here. And we're going to go ahead, I think, yeah, there's more bananas around here. We are a lot closer to getting his... I'll swim back around, that's fine. Ooh, well, that just hurts my soul. All right, cool. I mean, like, hey, at least you're not making a round trip for just, you know, 1 banana. I will gladly claim that 60th banana. Thank you very much. So we have basically a little switch to hit here because we got a little sequence to do. Something I'm also realizing, I don't have a ton of ammo. The ammo upgrade might actually be quite nice right about now. How much ammo do we have? 7? Okay. Well, if I don't royally mess this up, we won't have to come back here for it. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, so you basically just have to hit him several times. And after that, he basically just drops a GB for you. You just have to hit this vulture multiple times, and the GB will be yours. Okay, can I just, like... I mean, like, I'm simply just the best, really. There's no really... There's not really any other way of putting it. Watch him look. Didn't know he turns there. Where are you? Oh, dude. Okay. Patience is a virtue. Watch this. And then on the last one, we're going to get it. Because I'm just built different like that. Dude, right on 0. Right on 0, bro. Very cool. Okay, so... Another thing that we have to do, by the way, is we have to get this this battle minigame done. I don't know if we actually have to get it done, but we're gonna get it done because I don't know, it just seems important. I'm gonna switch to DK for this because I mean these are just easier as DK. Everything is just easier when you have DK, right? Everything simply just feels easier when you have DK. So I'm not gonna complain. We're just gonna okay. Go. See, dude, the amount of active frames on DK's roll is kind of crazy. I'm sorry, just from a nerdy standpoint, I just have to nerd out about that, right? I just feel that's, like, very, very important. Something worth mentioning, I do think there is 1 battle crown per level. I believe it's per level. So that was our battle crown for Aztec. So now we're gonna actually do this sequence, fellas. If you could believe it, we're actually gonna do this now and unlock Tiny, which I think will also clear out Diddy's GBs for Aztec. if I'm not wrong. And I think we basically just have to headbutt all of these to spell out Kong. I believe that is the way that this is going to go. And that is all right with me. Bada bing, bada bam. You'll love to see it. Okay. Let's get the O. I thought I was walking towards the wrong one for a second. The O. And the jump scare of a lifetime. Hello. Get the N. Uh-huh. And we're gonna go here and get the G. Bada bing, bada bang. Cool. So, awesome news. We've unlocked Tiny, if you could believe it. We've unlocked Tiny. This is a pretty significant deal, fellas, because I don't exactly know what her first cranky upgrade is. I don't know if it is Mini Monkey. Then we're in for a treat. I'm just gonna tell you that. We're in for quite a treat if it is Mini Monkey. I don't think there's anything that Tiny can get straight out of the gate here. Actually, you know what? I do believe she can get her Kasplat. We could do the Kasplat. I guess, see, my checklist is currently written off, so now I'm just kind of scrambling to figure out, oh god, what can we do, what can't we do, that sort of thing. Let's go ahead and just, I guess, clear out the Kasplat. And I guess we could work a little bit on, getting some stuff together for Tiny. I don't know what I should prioritize first, though, is the thing. I don't really... I'm a little unsure. Now, remind me again. So we have... Okay. So we have some stuff to turn in for blueprints. That is probably the way that we're going to choose to end this episode, is doing blueprint stuff, which I know probably isn't the most riveting thing you'd ever want in the world, but listen, man, I can't really think of a ton to do at the moment. I can't think of actually a ton that we can do with Tiny at the moment. I'm pretty sure she has something you'll eventually be able to do, but I just can't remember it off the top of my head, and I'd have to get the old checklist out, and that is what it is, right? At the end of the day, it is what it is. I do believe we can get her her gun, meaning feather bow could be acquired, and we could actually do some funky stuff, no pun intended, with that. There is some relevancy to it. We're just going to go back on over to Snide, I guess. Yeah, because I think we have a blueprint for Donkey, Lanky, and Tiny. Very, very fun combo. So I guess we'll just go ahead and turn these in, and then that will be the end of the episode. Yep. Okay. Hey, listen, man, I think we're doing pretty good. I ain't even gonna lie to you, fellas. I think we're doing pretty fire. Right now. Progress has been pretty smooth. Maybe a little slower this episode. Hey, we're at 30 GBs on episode 6. Wow, could you believe it? Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and turn in Lankies. Oh. Have I already done Lankies? Oh. Wait, does he only have 3 out of 5? No, he has 4 out of 5. So there's, I think it's Kasplat is the one I'm missing. Yeah. And then I guess we'll go ahead and turn in Tinies. I have to figure out where his Kasplat actually is, because when I looked at the IGN guide, it said in the temple. What temple, dude? There's several temples in this level, man. I don't know what temple you're talking about. So it just kind of pained me a little, but it's alright. It's good. It's chill. I'm totally not struggling at the thought of that. All right, cool. Well, fellas, that's gonna do it. Hey, if you could believe it, that's gonna do it for part 6 of Donkey Kong 64. We finally unlocked Tiny. Listen, we're past the days of not knowing that I had Chimpy Charge. It's okay. All is well. Don't panic. But yeah, so in the next episode, we're probably going to have some focus on getting some stuff for Tiny done. Also probably figuring out where Lanky's Kasplat is. But I feel like first things first, we're probably going to get Tiny's gun and just do whatever we can do there. I do believe there might be some possibilities opened for her and Japes. If I'm thinking what her first upgrade is in my head, then I think we should be able to do something, but only time will tell. Also, oh god, we gotta go back in Japes and do Diddy's Champy Charge. There's so much you gotta do, man. This game's a loaded one. But I kind of love it that way, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Anyways, fellas, that's gonna do it for this episode of Donkey Kong 64. Fellas, if you enjoyed this video, maybe like, comment, subscribe. I don't know, it's your life. Do what you want. I don't really care. And I will see you fellas in the next video. Bye-bye, guys!